Constitutional Court has ordered former President Jacob Zuma to appear before the Zondo Commission and give evidence. Presenting the court's judgment, Justice Jafta said Zuma is legally obligated to appear and testify before the Commission and to obey all summonses and directives. The judgment handed down this morning. Zuma has been refusing to attend hearings despite being summoned by the Commission. He cited alleged mistreatment and bias as his principal reasons.
Following order is made. 1. The application for direct access is granted. 2. Advocate Vianney Ngalwana SC is not admitted as amicus curiae. 3. The Council for the Advancement of the South African Constitution and the Helen Suzman Foundation are admitted as amici curiae. 4. Mr. Jacob Zuma is ordered to obey all summonses and directives lawfully issued by the Judicial Commission of Inquiry into allegations of state capture, corruption, and fraud in the public sector, including organs of state. 5. Mr. Jacob Zuma is directed to appear and give evidence before the Commission on dates determined by it. 6. It is declared that Mr. Jacob Zuma does not have a right to remain silent in proceedings before the Commission. 7. It is declared that Mr. Jacob Zuma is entitled to all privileges under Section 3 sub 4 of the Commissions Act, including the privilege against self-incrimination. 8. Mr. Jacob Zuma must pay the Commission's costs in this court, including costs of 2 counsel. I hand down the judgment.
Justice Jafta also saying there is public interest for Zuma to appear before the Commission because he is at the centre of most of the allegations and investigations regarding state capture.
Quite clearly, the Commission is to blame for the situation it found itself in. But the question is whether, and despite the Commission's blunders, direct access should still be granted. This question arises because it is not the Commission's interests only which would be affected by a refusal to allow direct access. The Commission pointed out that there is a pressing public importance involved here, and that a refusal would prejudice public interest in the investigation of important constitutional matters. This is true. The former president is firmly placed at the center of investigations, which include that he had surrendered constitutional powers to unelected private individuals. The allegations investigated are so serious that, if established, a huge threat to this country's fledgling democracy would have occurred.